Did you know Nigeria's GDP could grow by $229 billion over 10 years if women participated in the workforce as much as men? Let's talk about how we can make this a reality. How can we achieve this? Through the implementation of the National Women's Economic Policy and Action Plan. The WE policy is a blueprint designed to ensure women aren't left behind in Nigeria's economy. The National WE policy and action plan is needed to boost economic productivity, drive economic diversification, and achieve SDG 5, gender equality, close gender gaps and disparities, and also accelerate income equality, as well as the inclusion of grassroots women, advocates, and women leaders in government to ensure diverse perspectives and to meet every woman's needs. Why is this policy so crucial? Nigeria still faces significant gender gaps. 70% of women live in extreme poverty. Only 45% of women have access to financial services compared to 56% of men. Women contribute 70 to 80% of agricultural labor, but only 10% own land. 67% of boys complete secondary school, but only 53% of girls do. The National WE Policy and Action Plan intends to not just bridge the existing gender gaps, but to bring gender transformative economic recovery, support the economic empowerment of women by facilitating access to financial literacy financing, provide skill-building training, support MSMEs' business viability, provide the relevant support structures needed in communities and the workplace to enable Nigerian women and girls to participate in the economy fully. The policy will also advocate for stronger implementation of other existing WE-focused government policies. How does the policy work? The policy is built on 5 core strategic pillars: women in agriculture, women in entrepreneurship, women in the traditional labor markets, women in emerging industries, women's education, and skill acquisition. To address systemic issues, 4 cross-cutting accelerators will be used: women's financial inclusion, digital innovation, literacy and access, household, workplace, and community support structures, gender-responsive and data-driven government processes. The Nigerian government is dedicated to this initiative with a 5-year action plan, 2024 to 2028. This plan aligns with the ambitious goals of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration, including reducing multidimensional poverty, increasing girls' enrollment in secondary schools, doubling the number of women in STEM fields, improving educational attainments for women and girls, enhancing women's political representation and economic participation. We can make sure this ambitious policy becomes a reality with your help. All you need to do is visit weliftniger.com to become a champion for women's economic empowerment today. The site is packed with advocacy essentials such as an advocacy toolkit, more information about the policy, social media templates, the contact details of your commissioners, and much more. By participating, we can hold stakeholders and policymakers accountable for addressing gender gaps in Nigeria and domesticate the WE policy. Remember, this affects us all. Together, we can bridge the gender gaps in Nigeria.